back with Ocarina of Time again. I'm gonna go check out. I know I want to go to Lake Hylia, and I know there's one more thing I want to grab over there, and then we can kind of try to figure out where else we need to go. Down, right, left. All right, let me see if I remember this. Oh, fucking easy. But yeah, we're gonna grab one more thing here, and then we will walk around and kind of see where we're supposed to go next. Also, I appreciate the fact that I asked you, would you like to go to Lake Hylia after I played the song to go to Lake Hylia, right? That seems a little odd, but hey, you know. Oh, dude, it's nighttime. All right, let's play the song of daytime, essentially. Right down, up, right down, up. Let me make sure I'm live on YouTube too. I think I just actually, okay, right down, up, right down, up. We made it nighttime instead of daytime, which would be like that sometimes. And then surely, yeah, we made it daytime. So let me see. Wait till the sun is at its peak, and then we're gonna shoot this bitch. Or not. I thought when water fills the lake, shoot the morning light. Yeah, that's what I did, man. Nice. Double nice. Okay, well, never mind. We're not doing this. Let's go. Let's look for someone who might know something about the other stages. Yeah, who else is going to know something about the other stages? Also, I swear I thought this was how this worked. Okay, whatever. Let's see where we need to go, because I'm not too sure. Back to... Wait, where the fuck is this at? Oh, to Gerudo Valley, right? That's where we need to go. So yeah, let's make our way to Gerudo Valley. I'm trying to think of what the fastest way to do this is, but I might just have to walk like over here and get on Epona. So I guess we'll see what happens. Slowly but surely. Actually, maybe it's not the fastest way. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, this is definitely. Alright, let's pull out Epona, maybe. Or maybe I have to get past this first, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, let's go look at Epona's song real quick. Up, left, right, up, left, right. Easy peasy. And then we'll go to Gerudo Valley and try to... You get over here, dog. This way. This way. I think... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I think Epona got stuck. I know previously I couldn't go over here because I didn't have everything I needed to go here, but I think we're probably fine now. At least to see what kind of happens when we get here. And we do have the... Yeah, let's do that. I know we're just getting sidetracked a little bit, but let's try to see what's out here. Well, we can. Boom. Okay, whole lot of nada. I'm gonna assume with the circle of rocks, so there's gonna be something here. Alright, never mind then. I was just kidding. There's nothing in either of these rocks. So let's go into Gerudo Valley. Alright. Kind of see what happens now. Probably during the day. What is the song again? It's like right up. Right down, up, right down, up. Let me equip the Ocarina. Wait, fuck. Alright. We'll come back here during the day and see what happens. Or nothing. Usually, like, I guess previously it's made me, like, exit and re-enter the area, and I kind of thought that was going to happen. That's a good ass, pretty good music here, too. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm the master craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. Yep, I want to fix it, but all of my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo's fortress to become thieves. Hey, you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I didn't really think this was going to be something I could enter. Let's see who's here. I'm the wandering running man. I've run all over this land in search of competitors who have a true killer instinct. I came here to run through the haunted wasteland, but it doesn't look like good timing for that. Though I want to go back to Hyrule Field, the bridge as well. You can see from here, so I'm stuck here inside this tent. I don't think I can accept your challenge right now. Hee hee hee. Alright, well, we didn't want to race you anyways, dude. So let's go try to check out a couple things. Maybe this is something too, right? It's kind of suspicious that there's just like a little stack of rocks chilling here, right? Yeah. Just for rupees probably, right? I mean, it's a purple rupee, I guess. So it really wasn't not worth it for us to do that, right? Alright, let's see what's going on in here and see what we need to do. Because I'm going to assume there's another, like, fortress or something over here, right? Oh, yeah. Or, I know I said fortress, but temple something. I guess the other part of this question, are the Gerudos aggressive? Is this, like, yeah. Purposely supposed to get caught, probably? Maybe. Stupid kid, get in there and keep quiet. Okay, well, that's not cool. Oh, fuck, yeah, what? Oh, yeah, we're breaking out of jail right now. Now, I feel like I just need to hop over here and then go inside. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Thieves hideout. Can I sneak around here? Fuck, no. I can't. Alright, let's try it. We're gonna try that again. I think I can sneak past these people. Like, I'm sure I can. If not, I'll go the other direction that's, like, available to me. Let's not jump on top of this, and let's... Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go back and, see what we can do here. I'll try to go the other direction that I have available to me. Maybe? Actually? Oh, I was way down there beforehand. I don't know. Can I make this? Dude, that was wishful thinking, right? Actually... Oh, so close, so close. Is there another... No, there's not. So let me go here. Oh, damn, I really can't. Just gonna see if I could cheese it maybe, but it doesn't look like it. I'll try this again. The problem is that this will, like, one right here needs to turn around or something. Like that. Okay, easy peasy. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Okay, we're up top. Ooh, fuck, cool. Almost. Surely. Oh, never mind. Nice. That's not what I was hoping for. I was really hoping for something else, man. I don't know exactly what I was hoping for. Somewhere else I could, like... Surely this is not gonna work. Just kidding, it does. Alright, well. Let's see what we get out of here. Either a map or a compass, probably. Or a piece of heart. Okay. And now we have more HP, which is kind of cool. I guess I'm gonna continue to, like, check out what's going on in here if I can. I don't know. See, because it doesn't really... Are you... Dude. Dang it. That's not what I was hoping would happen either. I thought I was going to ledge grab onto that ledge that was there, but it didn't look like I did. Alright. I guess what we'll do is we'll wait for this guard to turn around and try to make an escape here. And then go see what's in this direction before I continue going through the hideout even more. Fucking, there's another one. Alright, let's go here. Here. I could drop down and enter here, which might not be a terrible idea. Let's see where we're at now. Now that we're kind of on the bottom floor. There's a key door right there. And hey, look at that. Hey, man. Young man over there, look over here inside the cell. Okay, well, I was going to anyways. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. Yeah, I would think so. All my fellow carpenters are in prison somewhere in here. If you can get us out of here, we'll repay the favor somehow, some way. But be careful, there are guards around here. Yeah, we ran into them quite a few times. Oh fuck, not ones that want to attack me. Okay. Oh, just getting hit by them messes me up too. How awesome, dude. Love to see it. Alright, let's try to escape again. I think I still want to go the same way, but like walk out the other what was it, the other exit that was available to me, right? Instead of getting caught. Yeah. I kind of don't want to. Actually, I have a much better idea here. Yeah, we'll just cheese this chick. Easier, so much easier doing it that way. Yeah, we just cheesed her with Deku nuts and then our seeds or whatever, and we got a small key. Now the real question is, will I get my seeds replenished if I... No. I'm just getting rupees that I don't need. Alright, let's free this dude and see if he gives me anything kind of insight or anything. Yeah, did you come here to save me? Oh, that's us all. I'm Ichiro the carpenter. We're really interested in joining their all-female group, but they locked us up like this just because we're men. Don't care about the Gerudo anymore. They're so rude. 3 of my fellows have also been captured, so please help them escape too. So I guess that's what we're gonna... Dude, how he's just gonna walk out of here and then get caught again, right? Like, I don't see how this is gonna work out for him. Alright, let's see where else we can go. I could go this way. Yeah, that's probably an option. But let's not get caught by anyone, maybe. So there is a guard. Yeah, easy peasy. I need to peek around the corner and kind of see what's going on here. I might come back there. We'll see what happens. Okay. And we're gonna go up in here. And we do find another dude chilling. Right? Yeah. Hey, you young man over here. Yep. I'm gonna assume that, like, by all of these guys, there's a guard that blocks the way. I have no idea where you come from, but you must have a lot of guts. All my fellow carpenters are in prison. Yeah, it's the same spiel that we just got a second ago. Alright, be careful. There's sure to be Gerudo guards somewhere around here. Yeah. Oh, we're underwear. Yep. I'm gonna try to do it without the Deku nuts because I need to learn. Okay. Fuck. So close. So close, so close. Alright, let's hook shot out of here again. I could also probably use something like along the lines of Dense Fire if I need to, maybe. That could be a pretty plausible option. But I think I can do it without doing all that and just, you know, using my sword and just timing my attacks better. Alright, good. Let's not get caught there. Alright, let's try this again, but not... Very stressful. I lied, I like using the Deku seeds. It's a little bit safer. Fuck. Alright, until it's not. Dang it. So close, but so far away. Alright, there's gotta be a better strat here. And I guess it's really a few options. I can try to use the hook shot, but I feel like the hook shot's just gonna get reflected too. So, but we'll see, I guess. We'll find out if the hammer is better for us or, you know, just... Wait. No, I do not want to go this way. I want to come back down here. Go through here. Go through the center area and make our way back to where we were at. I will try to break this to see if there's anything useful. Oh, no, there's not. It's just rupees. Which, you know, it'd be like that sometimes, so. Alright, let's go back over here without getting caught. Try to fight this guard again without getting hit, because for some reason we can't get hit at all. And I guess I'll attempt to use the... Oh fuck, don't turn around during this, dude. Okay, well, I'm glad Alright, now never mind. This might be a not fun one, I have a feeling. Alright, let's drop down here after this chick turns around. We will go through the center again. Hit these pots and see if anything useful here. No, just arrows. And a rupee. I just feel like using the Megaton hammer is going to be a little too slow here too. Alright. Let me take a peek over. Nope, just kidding. I didn't even check to see if that other guard was looking. I'm glad they weren't. So let's try this again, but better. We'll see what Navi has to say just in case. Okay, well that was not anything useful. Oh wait, are you fucking? I could have just been. Yeah, the arrows are definitely the easier way here. Instead of trying to beat him with my sword. Yep. Alright, cool. Let's go free this other dude real quick after I finish breaking these pots. Let's go free this guy. So I have 2 more after this. Hey, you're a cute kid. Thanks for coming to save me. I'm Jiro the carpenter. These women are so scary. I'd rather work as a carpenter than join them. I can't wait to say goodbye to this place. 2 of my buddies are still being held prisoner. Will you please get them out? Yeah, we will. Don't worry. Alright, let's go see what's going on up here. And see where else we have to go, because I currently know a couple places. Oh yeah, this is the other side of where I was at earlier. And it doesn't look like there's a whole lot to do here. Let's go out of this then. So I need to figure out how to get over there. Let's go this way actually. See if there's anything useful over here. If not, maybe I'll drop down and go a different direction, but I do see a dude and I see a very small like opening. So hey, I've been captured. Yeah. You must have a lot of guts to make it past all the guards around here. And then I have a feeling that the last one is in the far right area probably. Yep. Grew to guard somewhere around here, and all of a sudden one pops up, and let's not get hit by this chick. Oh fuck, dude. Oh my god. Please stop turning the wrong way, Link. Okay, so I could get hit there, but I couldn't get hit before. Yeah, let's cheese him. Alright, well, the downside is I have 2 arrows left, so this last one, we're gonna have to try real hard and not get hit by it. Yeah, let's talk to you, see what your name is. Thanks, boy, you're fantastic. I'm Saburo, the carpenter. Have you seen our boss, boy? He's probably worried about me. I have to get back to him immediately. One more of our workers is still a prisoner here. Please save him. Yeah, we'll go save the last one. I feel like it's the least we can do, right? Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, this way is the way we need to go. And like I said, I have a feeling I know where this last dude's at. Oh, fuck. No, maybe I don't. It's got to be... Let's go back here. And see if going this direction like kind of gives us a hint on where we need to go. I mean, I could. Alright, so I think I just need to go like up from where I'm at. Oh, there's a doorway right here. Let's go in here. Yep, look at that. Nope. Just kidding. Oh no, we already came from here. This is where we came out of earlier. We freed the second dude. So we need to free the final one, which for sure, I wonder if I can position myself in a way to hook shot there. What was back here? Was this the jump? Yeah, it was the jump. The problem is like, yeah, we have this cool little jump. I just don't think there's... Oh, I can also hook shot over there, which is crazy to think about. Let's try that. Let's see what happens if I do that. Do I get caught here? No, I don't. That is definitely part of... Yeah, I don't need to go that way. Let's keep going this way. And then can I just... Yep, there we go. Look at that. And then we'll jump over here. And then... Yeah, there we go. Climb up here and then we'll see what's over here. Oh no. That did not do what I wanted to. So I'm missing one dude somewhere. And I don't think that... This is where I need to go. I've gone through the center. Let me see if there's another doorway somewhere over here. I mean, I could try to do that, but I don't think that was what I need to do, right? Can I, is that cheesing it? Again? Yeah. The last guy's gotta be in the prison cell somewhere around here. What was right over here? We had... I don't think this is the correct way. But hey, I'll take a peek. Yeah, no, it's not. Let's leave here. Oh, I can't. I don't know why I thought there was gonna be a... So that third area, the third door is, I don't think we've gone into. Let me try to sneak into that one real quick. Like the one right in front of these two guards. Maybe. Because I think I've already kind of done most of the stuff over here, right? Let's go this way first. The real question is this the... I need to know where this connects real bad, right? But this guard right here. Yeah. I guess what I'll do is I'll really just wait out the timer of that guard. Just to make sure that that's not where I need to be going. So we'll go this way. And we'll just hang out, I guess, and just see where this guard right here to the right of this one walks to. Because if they walk... Perfect, this is what I want. Oh, fuck, that's not what I wanted. I wanted them to continue to walk the opposite direction instead of turning for no reason. Alright, let's do this again. Because I know the longer we take her to, the harder it is going to like realize, you know, I'm going to forget where I've been and not been. I don't think... Oh, I can grab. Well, that doesn't count. I don't think. I can't really walk while doing that. Alright, let's see what happens now. And they're not turning around. Dude, you gotta chill. You have to just... Oh, fuck. I already did this. Right, this brings me to the top of the tower. I'm like 65% sure. Okay, so there's no reason to go into that second like area, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I know actually, let's do this. Here's what we'll do. We'll just go ahead and do this. Get pulled over here. I really think that the only place I really haven't been is this third little set of. No, I can't even go in that one, right? Unless there was one right here. There might be. Let's look for someone who might know something about the other stages. Wow, I understand that. Let me continue to do what I'm doing here, Navi. I think there is a door right here. Yeah, there is. So let's wait for this guard and this guard to turn around, and then I will try to make my way through this doorway. Oh my god, what a shit show, actually. And they're like desynced too. Alright, let me go here. She does not see me here. So as long as this guard turns around right here. Yeah, easy peasy, dude. I've already been here. That's what I was worried about, to be honest with you, is that I was gonna go, like, I was gonna do so much backtracking that I was going to get lost myself. Is this the... That's what I'm saying. I think I've already entered. I've already entered there, right? I've already entered right here. Right? Yeah, because this just takes me to the other side. I mean, I think I already entered right here below me, right? Because this... I guess the only place I haven't... Let me check where this leads to. And then... We might be SOL for a second. No. It's really because Navi keeps going over there and like messing with them. Oh, this is just the room that I was just in a second ago, but not really where traveling to. So what's over here? We got this. Yep. This was the other way. This will bring me down to where I was at a second ago. So I need to... I'm missing something up top. Right? Like that's gotta be where I'm missing something at. Because I just don't know. Unless... Let me see. If I creep up here, can I creep up here at the right time to... Yeah, I don't think that hook shocking here is going to do anything for me, right? No, I don't think so. The problem is that I've already been... I think up most of this area, right? Like I went to the top of the left side, I went all the way to the top of the right side. We'll just wait this out and I'll try to go back up here. Yeah, so I've already done this. Let's escape this way. And then I can go... I could jump down here. And... I don't think that's right. Already done this. So I could... I mean, I could get back on top, but I don't really see the point of me doing that, to be honest with you. And then this was... Let me double check and make sure I'm correct. Yeah. I guess let's go back up top. And maybe I need to enter from right there. Maybe that's where I've gone wrong here and I didn't enter this like door to my left right here. So let's go here. Let's do the long shot all the way over here. Right? Because clearly that's wrong. Unless this is the way that I was just talking about. It's not. The problem is that I do not want to drop down there. That's got to be it. That's got to be the only door that I haven't gone through yet. I'm going to double check up here just to make sure. And see if I can find anything like different. If not, then this is where we're going. Or the only other thing that I can maybe think. Yeah, I didn't think so. So let's try to go right here and see what's right here. Oh no, this is where I was at from the fucking very beginning. Nice, love to see it. Okay, let's do this. Let's go here. This is not worth it, right? Because this takes me to the... Yeah. This takes me to the top. Let's go jump down here. Go through here. And then we'll make our way back up the old-fashioned way, I guess. Alright, going to the center. And that's... okay. What I'm worried about. Is this the area that I came out of right here? It was right here. It sure was not. It sure was not, y'all. Let's go through here. See if I can make my way up somewhere. Because all we're missing is one more dude. It's gotta be there, like... What's over here? Yeah, I'll hook shot all the way over here. Again. Because... that area down there is not an area that I need to go to. Alright, let's jump back down here. Let me not get caught by the chick to my right, right? Yeah, dude, she's waiting for me. I'll just wait for you to turn around, because there's no reason for me to even attempt to do it right now. You little... Turn around. Dude, these Grudos are just... Alright, let me see. Nothing to my left. Oh, success. Now, the ultimate question is, can I beat this chick without getting hit? Hey, you, young man over here. Yeah, I'm coming. I have no idea where you come from, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna try throwing bombs at her anyways, so. Which might be a poor plan, but it also might be a really good plan, right? Oh, dude, I need... Okay, or... Dude. Okay. Sometimes it like I get hit and then I have to go back right away, but okay. And then sometimes I guess I just dodge the fucking attacks. That's what I'm saying. All right, let's make our way back to this one. Let's go here. But now with less bombs and less freaking, I want to go... I guess we're going to go the long way. See if I can restock on some equipment and stuff like that. That's probably what I'm going to try to do. Hopefully arrows. That's the big thing, right? Because I can cheese them with arrows for sure. And if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do. Alright, let's go back here. Wait for... Okay. That's what I was worried about. Let's turn around. Rupees, rupees. Come up here. While the chick's facing the other direction, go into here. Start hitting all these pots. For hopefully more arrows. I think 10 might be enough, but if I get another 10, then we're cash money, you know what I'm saying? We're in business, I think. Maybe not. But if I only have to hit her once or twice and then use 10 arrows, then it'll be alright. I just have to make sure that every arrow hits, right? That's the caveat there. So let's do this. We're gonna long shot over here. Easy peasy. And then we should come out. Wait, no, right here. So all we have to do is avoid this one Gerudo, right? Which of course we have to wait for it to do the whole cycle, unfortunately. And then once we do that, I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of this other one with the bow and arrow. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's wait for her to walk past, maybe right here. Oh fuck, no, Link. Oh my god. And look at that. Oh my god, no. Just run, dude. I mean, I guess, you know, 2 guards is worse than 1, but like, damn. Whatever, I get to collect more arrows and stuff on the way there, I guess. Try not to be a negative Nelly about it, you know? Alright, let's go destroy these spots right here. Look at that, we have enough arrows for sure to do it this time. Let's see. Don't turn yet, thank you. Be facing the other direction, that's all I can hope for. Hell yeah. Check these pots real quick. Nothing. Rupees, which we don't really need rupees right now. And then we go through here, we hook shot, and then we just have to not get caught by the single guard. That's it. And if there's a way to crouch walk that I just didn't know about, which I don't think there is, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see where you're facing at. You gotta be like... Yeah, of course. Alright, let's just sit here and wait, I guess. Wait for her to walk by and then walk back out and then try to sneak past her without getting caught. That's really all we have to do. I'm just patient about it. I'm so glad you didn't notice me there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we're just a little patient. Look at that. Look where it gets us. Let's pull up the bow. So all I have to do is Z target. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Okay. That was a little weird, but just spam the shit out of it. Oh my god. I'm so glad we got the 20 arrows because I used like all of them right there. All right, let's go free this last carpenter and then get the fuck out of here, man. I was afraid you were going to forget about me. Now I'm free. Thanks. I'm Shiro the carpenter for rescuing me. I'll tell you something interesting about the desert that I overheard the Gerudos talking about. Cool. They said in order to cross the haunted wasteland, you need the Eye of Truth. The Colossus is on the far side of the wasteland. Okay, now I'm going back to my tent near Gerudo Valley, so drop by sometime. You may find something helpful there. Bye-bye. So let's drop by the tent, dude, because I've seen your fine work to get past the guards. Here you must have good thieving skills. I used to think that all men besides the great Ganondorf were useless, but now that I've seen you, I don't think so anymore. Hey, hell yeah. The exalted Naboru, our leader, put me in charge of this fortress. Naboru is second in command of the great Ganondorf, king of the Gerudo thieves. Her headquarters are in the Spirit Temple, which is at the end of the desert. Okay, cool. Say you must want to become one of us, huh? All right then. You're in from now on. Take this with it. You will be able. You will have free access to all areas of the fortress. Fuck yes, dude. Let's do that. Thanks. From now on, yeah, okay. You're free to come and go as you please through the gate to the desert. You'll find the Spirit Temple or the Exalted. Yeah. Out there in the desert. Okay, cool. Let's ditch this popsicle stand. So now we have free access to kind of roam around here wherever we want. And I think that where I'm supposed to go, because there's a giant, like, big old gate that's, like, down over here, right? If I'm not mistaken, yes. Let's go to the right side over here. Or let me see if I can figure out... Let me talk to this guy. Or girl. Does this just say Gerudo Training Ground? Oh, this is the Gerudo's Training Ground. Membership card verified. 1 try for 10 rupees. I mean, I guess I could try. We'll see what it... Yeah. Give it your best shot. Cool. Let's see what the training ground's about. Maybe this is where we need to go. It's either this or like the far right hand side, you know. I just wanted to see where this was. If you can overcome the trials and the chambers ahead, then and only then will you qualify to hold a secret treasure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like secret treasure. If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. Oh, nice. Okay. So, the real question is, are these invisible keys, or can I cheat? Damn, I was really hoping that maybe I could like phase through the wall and just see a bunch of keys. Not you. You need a key to open the door. Nice, dude. Okay. No. To be fair, I thought initially, let me do this real quick and see if this is a hidden key thing or more of like a puzzle thing, because if it's just me like crawling around searching for keys, then I don't want to do that, to be honest with you. But if it's something that I need an item or I don't have items to do what I'm supposed to do here, then cool. That's better news, you know. Which I have a feeling that might be the case. Yeah. And then let me just hit both of these and hit both of these with this, you know what I'm saying? Alright, that's a good enough of an answer for me, to be honest with you. I lied. Let's go look a little bit more because I didn't realize there were multiple. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Okay, okay. Surely I can use this to... No. I cannot. Okay, one down. How do I defeat this thing in a limited time? You know what? Oh my god. Okay. That's not what I need to do here. Watch out for it. There's like smoke in it. To get inside. I don't have any bombs, do I? I lied, I have one. Oh, nice, nice, Link. Alright. We're not doing this. I lied. I just used too many materials earlier trying to like, you know, get past all the Gerudo guards and everything. So let's just go this way. See what this chick has to say. Hey newcomer. Okay, that was it. Nice. I was hoping for a little bit more dialogue, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Oh, fuck. Am I about to have to... Hey, newcomer. This is our horseback archery field. After a lot of hard practice and training, we finally have the skill to hit the bullseye while riding Elia. When you finally learn how to ride a horse, you should come back and try it. It's a dangerous sport, but it's fun. Okay, well. Nice. Let's see if there's anything useful in any of these. Like I said, I'm running really low on like supplies and stuff like that. Yo, what up, gamer? How are you? We're pretty good. We're just trying to figure out what to do next on Legend of Zelda, so I guess I'm just gonna go into attempt to go into the desert, see if they give me a reason for being able to or not being able to go into here. But I guess I could also just climb up the ladder. Alright, so let's see. See what this chick has to say. Hey, new. Okay, nothing. They just keep telling me hey, and that's it. Love to see it, man. Alright, let's see if climbing up here is gonna be useful to me at all. Raise the gate. Hey, rookie. Are you going into the desert? I'll open this gate for you, but you can't cross the desert unless you pass the 2 trials. Okay. The first trial is the River of Sand. You can't walk across this river. After you cross it, follow the flags where we placed. Okay. The second trial is the Phantom Guide. Those without eyes that can see the truth will only find themselves returning here. Okay. You're going anyways. I won't stop you. Go ahead. So we have 2 puzzles. Well, the worst part is behind you, I guess. Yeah. Maybe. Also, the weather is getting pretty crazy out here, so I don't think you guys will hear anything from the storms, but if you do, you know. So cross the River of Sands, following the flags that they placed for us, and then Eye of Truth, right? Something like that. So let's go make our way through here, and hopefully not. Sink to quicksand, which I had a feeling. Now the real question here is, can I... Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, we need something that lets us walk like on top of the sand, because I don't think this is what I'm supposed to do right now. Alright, let's come back here. And if I need to do the trials in order to... What is it? In order to progress, that's going to stink too. Like this little like... What is it? Gerudo training and stuff like that. Because I'm not ready for Gerudo training. Oh, I could talk to the... Yeah, I could talk to these guys too. Because I did free... Like, I just freed all of these little carpenter dudes. Let's see what Bozo has to say. Hey, I heard you saved my men. When they returned, we built this bridge, okay? Look at this. Isn't that fine bridge? Yeah. They maybe wouldn't be carpenters, but once they all got together, they got the job done. I don't get any other kind of thanks. Hey. In Gerudo society, those who have great skill in horseback riding or archery are well respected. How about trying horseback archery at the Gerudo's fortress? If you have a horse, Gerudo from the fortress will set up your challenge. Okay, well, that was basically not, you know, I already knew that, man. Let's try to... Fuck, I guess we're gonna try to heal up, because I don't really know what else I can do here without, like... I need to go, like, spend some bread right now. Is really what I need to do. And just get arrows and bombs and stuff like that, and maybe attempt to do some of this other stuff. Because... Unless there's something I need to do in the river, right? Like, this seems weird. Or Kakariko Village, yeah. Alright, let's go get the Ocarina out. Let's go play Epona Song and try to... Let's go to Kakariko Village first. Epona Song, which is up, left, right, up, left, right. And then we'll go to Kakariko Village. Worst case scenario, we stock up on arrows and bombs and stuff like that. And we're cool with that. Where's our horse at, man? Just inconveniently trapped behind a fence, unfortunately. Alright, let's... Can I jump over this? No, she can't. She cannot. We did this whole spiel about jumping over things, and if you ride at, like, you know, ride into fences at an angle while going a little fast, you can jump over them. Apparently we can't do that. So let's make our way to... Is that a back entrance to... Let's take a little detour, actually. I lied. A half a heart detour. Oh no, that's not. That's just nothing. Okay, I lied. Let's go back to where we the original game plan and go to Kakariko Village. Let's go, Epona. Let's not get sniped by this ghost, please. That would be great. Alright. Nope. Let's get off the horse. Down. See if there's anyone in here, which I'm not. Oh, it was a cutscene. That's why I should have gone here. Hopefully not a cutscene where I need to fight someone, to be honest with you. Because I have no HP and no fucking anything. Oh no, not the village burning down. That's crazy. Oh, Sheik. By the well. Sheik, what happened? Ganondorf burned down the village because he... Yeah, get back, Link, yep. Hey, at least the rain's gonna put out the fire, right? And mystical tornado that's not there is there, and yep, just threw the shit out of Zelda. Okay, well that makes me think that I need to now go up. Okay, no, or not. Okay. Link's gonna protect Zelda from something. Maybe this was not a great idea of a place to go to. This happened because you didn't find all the chickens. That's exactly what it is, dude. It's like the chicken lady curse. She was doing what is it, voodooism or whatever. Looks like you're coming around. Yep. And she had like a little what are they called, man? A straw figure of us. And she was like stabbing pins in it and everything like that. A terrible thing happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of the Kriko village. Yep. That's it. Yep. But the force of evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke, and it escaped into the world. Oh no, not the evil spirit. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There's an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind the village. Yep. The only thing I can do for you is teach you a melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. Okay. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs you in time. Listen to this. The Nocturne of Shadow. Alright, let's listen to the Nocturne of Shadow, dude. Okay. A little gas, right? Like, it's not bad. Fuck, I fucking know. Give me another chance, please. I won't mess up. Okay. I was about to say, man, what a crazy situation it would have been if I entered that incorrectly and I just got fucked and I wasn't able to learn the song. Because I got too hasty with it. I just assumed I thought I knew it was gonna, like, what buttons I needed to press, and I just started pressing. Alright, you've learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Hell yeah. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Yeah. No problem. No problemo. I promise that I will defeat the Shadow Temple, I guess. But I do want to go to these little stores real quick and see if I can spend this cash money on something. Dude, look at that guy. A little creepy. Let's go here. Oh my god. Maybe I can't go into any of these right now. Fuck it, we ball. Let's remember the song that we just learned but wasn't paying attention to. Left, right, A, left, right, down. Left, right, down, left, right, down, left, right, down, left, right, down, left, right, down. Oh, see, that was a lot harder of a song to remember than the rest of the ones that I've had to remember. Play the Nocturne of Shadow, warp to the graveyard. Yeah, dude. And this literally warps us to, like... That's what I fucking thought. It better put us up here. Alright. Here's what we're just gonna attempt to do it with, like, no HP. I mean... MP6? Why is it saying MP6 there? I'm on. Oh, okay, that did work. Cool. I was honestly thinking that the flame was gonna be too small, and I was like, "You gotta be fucking kidding me, man." All right, let's go through the Shadow Temple, I guess, right? With half a heart and no revives and nothing like that. The shadow will yield only to the one with the evil or the eye of truth, handed down to Inkuriku. I don't have the eye of truth, right? So how the fuck? Something about this feels like I'm not about to get through this dungeon. This is creepy. One who gains the eye of truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go. Shadow Temple here has gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Well, I originally thought, thank God, dude. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Okay. Fucking flying pots, dude. Are you shitting me? What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see the way forward. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We all believe in you. Hell yeah. Shadow Temple is here. Gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Yep. Oh, we're making it through here, dude. The fucking palms, dude. Let's just... I don't know why I did that. What is this thing, dude? Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's not do it like that. Let's... shot you? No. We'll do a little fire spell here. No, that... Let go of me, man. I do have a feeling that maybe, and just maybe, I was not supposed to do this, but hey. Okay. Okay. Come on down. Okay, we're not, alrighty. Love to see it. I would really love to find this guy. I knew it. I knew I had to like bait him out of hiding. Or I had a feeling, I guess. Alright, come on. Peek your head down. Yep. And then go ahead and dig your little hole, and then I will get grabbed by one of these guys. Yep. And then we will lure you all the way out here where the hands aren't at, so I can attack you. That bitch. Oh my god, dude, you suck so much. Alright, let's see what we get here. Map or compass for sure. Maybe not either of them, to be honest with you. Ooh, or the hover boots. You can hover above the ground, and the downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there's no solid ground. Be brave and trust in the boots. Well, that's really all I needed to get from here, right? Like, I just need the boots in order to, what is it? In order to go across the, like, sand. Eye of Truth will be able to see what is hidden in the darkness. Yeah. Am I just gonna backtrack now? Oh, fucking. Alright, we're not wearing these boots right now. I don't think. Yeah, these boots are wild. Let's put back on our regular boots. And then I guess we'll backtrack as far as I remember to backtrack. Maybe. Shadow Temple. Here's gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Yeah. Oh, we have another doorway. Oh, yes. My favorite enemy. Just, okay. Also, let's kill this bat, because I did hear that. One bat. Two bat. Oh, fuck yeah. Look at all the hearts they dropped. Oh my god, thank god, man. Yeah, this, I don't know what I'm about to do here. Oh, just kidding. Alright. Easy peasy. Dungeon map or compass this time for sure, because we got the boots. map would be hell yes, dude. This is exactly what I wanted us to get right here. So I don't have to keep, and hopefully I don't have to keep like blindly running into walls, right? It gives me a, yeah, move, yep, boom. Okay, so now if I do this, what am I gonna see here? Nice, that's exactly what I was hoping for. I think. I don't know. Alright, let's go this way. Let's look at the map, and the only downside to this map, right, is I don't necessarily know exactly like what area I'm in. What area I'm in. Okay, cool. So we don't have to go here. If I take a right and then I can go down here. Yeah, beautiful. Wait, is this the exit of the shadow? It is the exit of the shadow. Surely this isn't wait. I skipped whatever it was saying here. Fuck, I definitely skipped what I was supposed to be like paying attention about. Okay, this is where we started. I'm gonna go to the first. Fuck. What does this say? Make my beak fall, face the skull of truth. How do I know what the skull of truth is? Because all of these skulls look the same, right? Even on the tops, they look the same. Yeah, love to see it, dude. Love to see it. Let me just test like one more thing real quick, right? Yeah, that wasn't gonna do anything for me. Oh, I do like how that one lit up a little bit. Is this one gonna do the same? Yeah, no, that's just the arrow. That's the problem, is there's no way to signify which skull is the truth, the skull of truth. So technically what I could do, and this is like incorrect, but I could just power through it without figuring out the puzzle. Yep. So it's not this first one. It is maybe the second one. Nope. Okay, so the first two on the left are not it. We can, yep. And then maybe what I can do is distinguish the difference between them or whatever. Or I'm supposed to have an item that I don't have access to, which could be the case, but you know. I stop. All right, let's get this one right here, and then if not, it's the one to the far right. But it can't be the one on the far right, right? Because I think I already did that one time. I'm just not entirely sure. Okay. All right. So now it's the one on the far right, right? And if it's not, then I definitely have to go and like go find an item or something like that. Yeah, I have to find an item. All right, I'm done with this. Take me back. Take me out of here. Oh fuck. No, not this way. Or maybe this is a weird situation where I need to... No, I don't have the Eye of Truth. I need to figure out where this like Eye of Truth is at, and... Yeah. And then I need to go to either of these dungeons. Because regardless, like both times I can't go through the light, like the Temple of Light, or the... Yeah, maybe there's gotta be something in Kakariki Village, right? That I just missed the first time. Just avoid all these guys and see if I can talk to anyone else over here in the town. Bombs and hearts, baby. Bombs and hearts. And a fairy that's gonna heal me all the way. Oh my god. That's exactly what I needed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Alright. So surely there's something in here. Somehow, some way. That leads me... See, I was kind of hoping that... Yeah. This ghost came out of here that I would be able to re-enter here, but I guess not. And I don't think that the song of making it daytime is gonna work out here, but I'm gonna try it, I guess. So let's equip the ocarina. Let's left down up, right down up, right down up, and see if it makes it better here. Because it might not. Alright, I'm just kidding. It definitely did. So let's start chit-chatting with some folks. Please make my crew happy. Okay, let me do this too, because I think I need to do this in order to... Hey, look, I hatched it. And, alright, never mind. I cannot do anything here. Not with the Kiko. I thought I could. Let's go through all these little buildings real quick and just make sure. A long time ago, there was a man in this fairy village who had an eye they said could see the truth. Yeah. Hey. No, the weather is... I don't think there is tornado sirens. There might be, but it was raining pretty bad. Had a different way of doing things, but the it was very like it didn't rain. It didn't start raining until recently though. So I had to go into the well to get it. But like I think it might have stopped raining because I don't hear it raining anymore. But it was like it rained pretty bad like earlier today, and then we got like a 5-hour break or something like that, and then it started raining again. It's definitely for sure still raining right now. Ever since he escaped from Hyrule Castle, he's become even more timid. Oh, did they? Then maybe they are going off at my house as well. It kind of sounds like it. It doesn't sound like it anymore. I thought I heard it, but I didn't. So I don't think it's happening anymore. If it was happening, it doesn't sound like it is. Like for sure, it doesn't sound like it is. But I think we're under severe weather, like anyways. Like I think what was it? In Missouri, wasn't Missouri pretty bad? So yeah, I don't see anything happening here. Like Missouri had like hill-sized or like I don't know, golf ball size hail or something like that. I'm pretty sure. At least that's what Tyler was telling me earlier today while we were at the office. But you know, take that with a grain of salt because that was also like, what, 5 hours ago as well. Oh fuck no. Let's go back here. This is a little potion lady. Yeah, it is. I heard the Lost Way, where fairies live, is a strange place with many mysteries. Yeah, mysterious smells. I wish we just wanted to make medicine with some of the strange things I might find there. May not be able to see very well anymore, but my nose still works fine. No, I don't hear him anymore though, so I don't think there's sirens going off anymore. Like, I think they might have gone off for a second because I thought I heard something, but they're definitely like, I'm like 96% sure they're not going off right now. Alright, let's see. Try to figure out where we're supposed to go next because I really have no idea. Yeah, we do one here. This is not the correct place. We need to figure out when we need to go. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I had a feeling they were off. Need to figure out again as well. Bearded guy went back to the ranch. He looks so happy. Yeah. Kind of reminded me of My Little Richard. What's that? You say you've never heard of My Little Richard? Dude, what is this? Oh, it's a puppy. Okay. I didn't know what kind of innuendo was being made there. Alright, I guess we can go into the windmill maybe, or talk to this guy over here. But there's not much else that we can... Draws water up from the depth of the well. Okay, well maybe that could... okay, let's go see what's going on in the windmill. Maybe we can figure out how to get into the well. That would be great. Or not. We just have this goofy ass dude over here. Yeah, that's just mad about this kid. Alright. 7 years ago, Grr. It's all the Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. So I wonder if with this... See, it just doesn't make sense. Can I hookshot here? Yeah, I can't. And the only... We can go into the... Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it, like always. Okay, we are not figuring out where we need to go. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do feel like I need to... Like, part of me maybe feels like I need to be a kid again and then get the Song of Storms, which I kind of know about, and then go play it for this dude at the windmill. We could do that. Maybe we do that. Song of Storms, it's raining right now, potentially. Yeah, let's try to do that. Let's go see if turning into a kid again gives us some sort of answer to where we're supposed to go, what we're supposed to do. Because right now, I'm a little bit at a loss because I don't have the Eye of Truth, and I mean, I do have the boots, but the boots only get me so far. Also, how the fuck am I supposed to get back in Hyrule Temple, actually? Now that the bridge is destroyed. Unless I can climb up here. Oh, no, I can just walk over it. Never mind, it didn't matter at all. I could have... Alright, let's go here. Let's go to the market real quick. Also, another thing I haven't done yet is just gone to the castle. So let's see what happens if we go to the castle. Oh. There's a cutscene that we haven't even hit. Well, the castle is a shit show right now. And I think it's floating in the air. Yeah, it looks like that. So, Ganon's castle. Bum bum bum. Yeah, let's do a little exploring while we're here, I guess. Okay, can't go that way. I could go this way. Dude, I hear you. I hear you somewhere. Yeah, I figured. I figured I needed something to go this way. Let's get this gold skulltula real quick. Oh yeah, we destroyed a gold skulltula. Proven. Yep. How many? 27. I need 3 more, and then I can get the next thing from the like family of spider people. All right, yeah, let's go back to the Temple of Time and see if getting the Song of Storms helps us progress any further than where we were at, because like I said, I'm at a loss for what I'm supposed to do. And maybe that'll help. Right here, maybe. And then we'll see what happens. Or maybe I don't even turn back to a kid right here. I have to go all the way to the fucking... I do. Or just... Oh, maybe I was supposed to come back here and talk to Zelda. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. Yep. But there are still other sages who need your help. Yeah. In order to awaken all of the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. Yep. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach you this for when that time comes, okay? The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. So... Oh, easy. Okay. And I guess I'm just going to become a kid and see if there's anything that I can noticeably do. Because I am... Like I said, I need the Eye of Truth. And I can't get into that well right now. And I think I need the Song of Storms or whatever. Yep, we learned the Prelude of Light. Hell yeah. Thanks, Zelda. Appreciate it like always. As long as you hold Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. Hell yeah. So let's go do that. And see if we can figure out anything here. And I think I need to... We're just going to... Oh, there's a dog here, dog? Can I pet the dog? No, I can't. Okay, well, never mind then. There's 2 dogs here. What the fuck? Also, like... It's kind of crazy that everything just happened to... It seems like it's taking forever for dawn to come. The view of Hyrule Castle in the morning sun is so fantastic. Now we just went back in time 7 years to, you know, to the past or whatever. I feel like the correct thing to do here is... The correct thing to do here is, you know, tell everyone what's happening, right? So you can prevent Ganon from, like, taking over or anything like that. Yeah, we're just a little guy now. Just a little friendly guy. Alright, let's go back to here, because I think I'm supposed to do something with this dude in the jukebox. So I don't think... Yeah, I don't have an Eye of Truth, and it's still highlighting the two things on my minimap, so let's just try to do this correctly, I guess. Oh, and I think technically now, I can go get these other chickens too. How many more chickens do I need from her? Wait, fuck. Let me go to the windmill. And then, because I think I have 4 chickens. I need 2 more, I think, right? My cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the other 3. But there's 3 more, dude. Oh my god. I don't even know where the other 3 are at. Let's go talk to this guy. This is the guy that I have questions for. Go around and around and around. What fun. I'm so happy. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm trying to come up with a musical theme inspired by this windmill. Go around, around, around. Okay. Alright, maybe if I... Yeah, no, I didn't want to talk to you. I was hoping that maybe as I like went around here, I could potentially see symbols on the wall or something like that. Let me try to... Dude, it's got to be something like... Let me just try to play Zelda's Lullaby here and see if anything happens. No, absolutely fucking nothing happened here. And there's no... Alright, we're not doing that either. I guess not right now. I see 1 chicken, I see 1 chicken, and that's it. There's fucking 3 more somewhere. Wait. How, Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought I was crazy this whole time because I thought it was on... Yo, grab the chicken, like... Anyways, I thought I was crazy this whole time because I couldn't see this 1 chicken. And I thought it was at the top of the, top of this little tower right here. But it wasn't. It was stuck in a crate for some fucking reason. Alright, let's go get more chickens, dude. Because there's clearly... Like, I know for a fact there's 1 on this other side, right? Oh, wait, no, I have to go down into here. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. No, this is not where it was. It's in the shop upstairs. The shop upstairs has a door that we can go through. And then we can get in the back. Yeah, right over here. And I know there's a chicken back here. Right? A job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that a bad idea? Okay, well, useless to me. How many chickens are back here? No, I don't see any right over there. Okay. I see 1.
I was gonna be pissed if there was another chicken right there. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right. Alternatively, we can try to do this. I'm still at a loss on where the other fucking chicken's at, actually. Oh, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to reach that there. Have you seen Mr. Dompe lives in the graveyard up ahead? Yeah, I've already done that. Well, I don't have all of them, unfortunately. What was this? Oh God, get me out of here. I'm done. Done with this area. I need to figure out how to get over here. I can't. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And the only, like, let's go see what this dude's doing up here. Maybe he can give me some sort of, like, hints, because I don't know if I've ever talked to this guy right here just walking. Look at that poor girl over there. She works so hard taking care of her chickens, even though touching them gives her the goosebumps. What a trooper. I would really like to help her. I've just been feeling so charitable these days. Don't you feel that way too? Well, he was useless to me. I do know. Oh, the other chicken's up there, man. Actually, I did remember that the Sculptula, like there's a golden Sculptula over here that I need to grab that I couldn't grab earlier because I didn't have the boomerang last time I tried to come over here. So let's grab that too. Yes, it's somewhere up here. It was up here. I thought it was up here. It was like on the wall right here, but I guess not. Maybe it disappeared or something desynced or whatever. Little kids can't go on the blah blah blah. Yeah. But with my cute face, I'm not hard pounding at all, am I? Nope. You are not. Let's go back here. Alright, yeah, I'm at a loss on how I'm supposed to get these other two ones. I'm not gonna lie to you. Without, like, cheesing it. So I guess I could try that again. And that might be the only way that I could think of to do it. So we could just try to jump off the tower a couple more times. No, fuck. I did not want to talk to any of these dudes. I also just pretty sure I realized how to quickly go through dialogue. Which, if that's the case, fuck yeah. Because dialogue is probably what takes the longest to get through. And not like the story dialogue. The dialogue, every time you pick up another bomb or you pick up a, like anything. Dude, come on. That was so close. But like every time you pick up a bomb or like arrows again, it's just like, oh, hey, guess what? Arrows can be equipped by going to this menu and doing this. Or bombs can be equipped. They can be used to blow up secrets and like entrances and stuff like that, you know? Dude, look, I know that was really close. That monster came out of the well in the village. Let's go check out the well. The well, there's water in the well here. I literally cannot, Oh, actually, let me do this. Can I Z-target this guy and maybe he can... I can't get down, so all I can do is look at the Death Mountain. Yeah, okay, well, that was awesome. I'm gonna try this like one more time. Try doing the forward left corner instead of the back left. Alright. I will try to do the forward left corner and see if that makes a difference. Keep in mind, this is whatever we're doing here is like super cheese. I don't think I'm supposed to do it at all. Alright. Dude, you're so fucking smart, man. I don't know if you get told that enough, but like for real, look at that. That's so fucking crazy. I can't believe that shit worked, dude. Boss Carpenter has a son. He's the guy who sits under the tree every night. Don't tell the boss I told you that. Wow, thank you. Alright. Okay, well that chest was whatever. I can take this chicken right here, and I think I can just chunk it over the... Like, throw it over here, right? Alright, stay right there while I go and grab this other chicken, please, man. That's all I'm asking. Is, like, don't do anything crazy, and... Let me get this last one, dude. And look at that. We have all the cuckoos, man. So let's chunk this one right here. Let's go get our final one. This is completely optional, by the way. This is not what we're supposed to be doing. But I was getting a little tired of looking for the Eye of Truth. Hey, look. Hey, thanks for finding my cuckoos. Cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them, for helping me. Why would you... Such a crazy concept to, like, keep chickens as pets, and then you're allergic to chickens. I mean, I guess it was just goosebumps and not, like, hives or whatever, cool. But it doesn't make sense. Let's see. We got a glass. We got a bottle. Yep. Alright, I know. Let me try to figure this out, dude. Look at all them chickens. Look at all those chickens. Something's gotta go on here. I don't know if I need to play Zelda's song, Zelda's Lullaby, or I need to play, like, something else. But something happens here. You know, no, it doesn't make sense for me to go up here. I was once again hoping that there's gonna be something on the wall over here that, like, kind of told me, hey, this is what you need to play here. Because I know this dude gives you something, right? Like, I know he gives me a song. I just don't know how he gives me a song. Try to read his dialogue one more time. Go round, around, around, and around. Maybe I should just ride the windmill for a second and see what happens there, right? I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? I just waste a little bit of time looking for it. And maybe do this. Motherfuck. Yeah. I was so close. So close. Alright. I just want to point out that the chickens got out again. I just went and gathered all these fucking chickens. And now look at them. So I'm going to go talk to this chick real quick. No. I am not doing it for a second time. Like, I don't think... No, there's nothing I get from doing this. Okay. So, we clearly have not figured out where I'm supposed to go yet. I know I need to go with the well. That's the problem. Is, like, I need to go into this well and get... Like, this is where the dude, like... Wait a minute. When is... I didn't even think that windmill opening was open. Like, I can't go in here as a... Oh, wait. Shit. Can I go in here now that I have the golden scale, actually? No, I can't. I can't. That was wishful thinking. Is this pertaining to the well? Or pertaining to, like... what the next direction of where I'm supposed to go to? Because the well, debatably yes. The Song of Storms, I really like that one. I care less about unless it has to do with, like, getting into the well. Yeah, give me if you, yeah, give me a hint. Give me a hint. Don't, you don't have to spell it out for me, but if you can give me like an idea, just like a rough idea. Because I know I need the Eye of Truth to go to the Shadow Temple and the Temple of what I'm going to assume is light, right? If we have a Shadow Temple and a Light Temple. Or whatever temple's in the desert. And at least I have some sort of direction to go on with. And even if we don't get to it on this stream, like Thursday, I'll be able to kind of explore everything. The song is a paradox. Oh, God. Yeah, now the joke's on me because I'm going to be too dumb to figure this out. Okay. So the real question is too, do I need to, let me figure this out. I probably need to be an adult then, right? Or dark, narrow, scary, well through relevant through features. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fun for me. So maybe I'll try to play a song at the well when it's dried up. Yeah. Obtaining the song is a bootstrap paradox. Okay. Yeah. I already know I'm not gonna be smart enough for this. Let's just try to go back here, I guess. As an adult. That's really the only thing that's leading here, because I thought that I was gonna need to play a song in front of him as a kid, because he was bitching about the fact that, you know, Link was like, oh, the kid from 7 years ago messed everything up, right? So I tried to play the song as a kid, and apparently, or just any song. I don't think I have that much, like that many more like music, like tunes to get. Yeah, it looks like I have one more castle, which is probably the one in the desert, and then presumably, like I said, I really know the name of it's the Song of Storms. I just don't, you know, haven't gotten it yet. So let's try to go do something with that, like creepy dude, or not that creepy dude, the musician guy, while I'm an adult, because doing it as a kid didn't work out for me. And then hopefully we get some direction leading to, you know, the Eye of Truth, really. Once we start going in here. And I might actually... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see how much we have time for. But I really like... We'll see. We'll see if he gives me any other hints while I'm an adult. I was just... Why reference? Unless... Actually... I don't know. We'll see. Because I have an idea, kind of, but then it's gonna make, like, this whole thing's gonna make me mad if it's the case. Like, not really, but like, I'll explain it after if anything happens here. Oh, Epona, chilling like a villain, dude. That's honestly more impressive. I'm more impressed that Epona stayed here after I summoned her, went back in time, and then did a bunch of stuff while back in time, and then came back to being an adult. And then, you know, she's just here. All right, let's go see this crazy little music guy with this little music machine. Also, okay, never mind. There it goes. I was about to say, it should be raining like crazy right now. Alright. Let's go see if Homeboy has anything other to say than screw this kid from a long time ago. Yeah. Grr. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. Grr. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. Next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. Mess me up, dude. I really had a feeling that this was gonna happen just based off of that, and it really makes me mad that like the thing that I did 7 years ago didn't happen yet, right? So now, which intuitively when you're like, you know, he says that he's like, hey, 7 years ago something happened. I'm like, oh yeah, let's go back in time and do something with the Ocarina while I'm a kid, right? That pisses him off, and then maybe something happens, right? A mean kid and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. Okay. And it's like, yeah, that's crazy. And this song does what? Oh, it's gonna. Oh my god, it's gonna fill up the well, dude, right? Like the windmill's gonna work and the well's gonna get filled. And then I'm gonna be able to go down into the well. Except now that the well like spins like crazy fast, dude. Look at this bitch going. And now it also makes me want to go back in time and play the fucking song. Wait a minute. Yeah, let me go back in time and play the song, dude. Now to fuck up the windmill. To drain the fucking... that's crazy. And a little, like... a little silly, right? I guess because there's like some formation right there, like some sort of slab or whatever, like at the bottom of the windmill. It's not letting it fill up right now. But I really was like, what a process. And there's like certain little things like that, like, you know, that really just make you think, like, how kudos for people for figuring that out, because I like would have not figured that out, I guess. Like, there's no way I would have thought that I had to pull it out as an adult, considering he made the comment about the kid like being the kid messing up everything or whatever, you know. And I'm like, well, and it really, like, so far my experience with this game so far has been, I was just telling a buddy of mine today at work, I was like, look, I really thought that the water temple, and I'm not saying I did it perfectly or anything like that, by no means, but just based off of the hype of the water temple and like people always talking about how bad it was going to be and everything like that, just like over the years and growing up and everything like that, I really thought the water temple was going to be terrible, and I really didn't hate it at all. Like, I really enjoyed, like, I kind of enjoyed it, to be honest with you. And that's, one, probably because I'm not 8 years old trying to play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the first time, so I, you know, can kind of solve puzzles, right?
And two, it didn't feel like super duper backtracky like I was told it was gonna be. But then we come to something like this, the fucking, what was it called? It was the Song of Storms, right? That's what this is called, right? Yeah, the Song of Storms, where you're given a hint that says, hey, this kid messed something up 7 years ago and he really made me mad. So you come back in time and you try to play a song in front of this guy 7 years in the past, and then it's, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. And I think because I'm playing it now that I'm like a lot older, right? You know, and just it wasn't that bad. But this part, this Song of Storms would have frustrated, like it is like frustrating. I would have never understood. Like I know I wouldn't have gotten that because of the hint that was given to me as an adult, right? Like the hint that's given to you as adult Link, where it's like, oh yeah, dude. The kid frustrated me. All right, well now we gotta be a kid, and I would have spent so much time as Kid Link trying to freaking figure this out. Yeah, the only and then back to the water temple. The only thing that really disappointed me about the water temple in general is, you know, you go through the whole entire temple, and I know I bitched about this yesterday or whatever, but you go through the whole entire temple, right? You see all these little dragon, serpent dragon statues or whatever, and you know, they're scattered all throughout the temple that you kind of assume that maybe, which I know that the boss, the dragon, we fought a dragon in Mount Doom, right? And that's the only reason I didn't think it was going to be one, but I feel like the dragon, it should have been a water serpent dragon, and then maybe the dragon be something else, just because of how the water temple's designed, you know. Because the fire temple was really just, I mean, maybe the statues that you hit with the Megaton hammer were shaped like a dragon's head, you know, but everything else wasn't. All right, this is I think it's A down up. Yeah, A down up. Oh, fuck. I did not want to talk to him. Okay. Oh, because this is also, I mean, I guess kind of what I expected, but not really. I really thought the outside was going to storm. I don't know why there's a storm on the inside of this building, to be honest with you. Oh no, the outside is storming too, and there is something up there that I have not seen. Yeah, the boss is very mad. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just it's not fitting. I feel like it's just not fitting to the water temple. Wait, actually, let me go talk to the Cern now. Okay, wait, damn it. Around, go around. What is going way too fast? Also, I really makes me mad that I just figured out that pressing B speeds through dialogue a lot faster than it was. So now I don't have to read things at 2 miles an hour, dude. That's crazy. All right. Hopefully this little section's not very long, and the only reason I'm saying that is because it is 10, and I do have to wake up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, unfortunately. But we'll figure it out. Now time to get the Eye of Truth. Okay, a little spider. That's easy peasy. Or not. Okay, turn around. Oh, love to see it. Alright, let's go this way. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. That was intentional, by the way. I meant to find this chest right here. Oh, yeah, it's a fucking, basically a dungeon.
Yeah, and I also meant to do that right there, which would get me down here so I could grab these rupees. Dude, I'm telling you. All right, I really thought I was going to jump off the ledge right there and, like, get on this. Where is the last of these rupees at? So we have... I mean, I have a couple bombs left, so we can go ahead and try to place those and see if I'm going to find anything here. Dungeon map. Blue chambers, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy I can... These guys are annoying regardless, I think. Yeah, let's get over... Oh, there's the other one. Let's grab this one, maybe. And then see where we go down. I'm probably going to go down that pathway too, to be honest with you. Fuck, I don't want to continue to go up without exploring this area. Alright, so let's just do this. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, well. I guess that works too. Okay, this is another thing that I can just fall down. So I guess since we're down here, we can go... Yep, I know. We can go check out these two little areas. Maybe. Alright. Or not. Let's go this way. Yeah, we have another bomb thing we can do here. If it's just a bomb flower, that's also gonna stink. It's a bunch of bomb flowers. And okay. More areas that I can fall through. So that seems like a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling that I'm about to fall down a lot here. Okay, once again, I thought I was going to jump off the larger ones because I tried to jump on a small beam and it wasn't the case, and I thought just awesome. Alright, let's see if we can traverse here without falling again, right? Fingers crossed. Oh, I didn't want to attack. Oh, yeah, let's see what Navi has to say here. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they are saying. Okay, thanks, Navi. No. I've already fallen through once, right? So surely... Is this a dungeon key? Are there dungeon keys in this dungeon? No, we got bomb shoes. Okay, that's also cool. Carry in place with C. This is a new type of bomb that even can crawl up walls and aim on and release it. Okay. So we do have bomb shoes now, which is cool. Let's see. Yeah, I'd love to see that. There's this little Triforce thing. What's this? Crest of the Royal Family is described here. Yeah, that's right. And with this, we're going to do something. Make water spew out. Make water drain. Okay. Did I crawl? I think I crawled through over there, right? Maybe. Fucking nice. I got baited by the thing over there that was like... Okay. That was a bomb location. No, don't fall down, dude. Don't worry about the screaming little, like... whatever these things are called. Alright, so in front of the bomb location, that's definitely a place that I do not want to be. Right? There's a problem is there's another one. No, that's not one. I'm glad I looked over here. Alright, let's go through here. Is this something that I crawl under? Bombs, yep. Okay, turn around. And this leads to this fucking one of these guys again, man. Go ahead. Yeah. Alright. I just need you to crouch down just there. There we go. Alright, and then we'll wait. And then get grabbed again. He'll respawn. He'll crawl, he'll come over here. We'll hit him a couple times. Nice. Okay, he'll go back into the ground. And then we'll come over here. We'll do it again. There's also... It says there's 2 chests up here. Oh, I can hit the fucking hands, dude. This whole time, I thought I couldn't hit the hands. Alright, let's grab whatever clearly this guy's gonna drop for us. And then see if there's a hidden wall behind here. Which I already got the compass and I got the map, so... Yeah, definitely not what I thought, not what I thought this was, to be honest with you. I don't know what I thought it was, but it was not this. Oh, okay. Nice, dude. Nice. Love it. Love to see it when I only have enough inventory space for 200 rupees. So the real question is, do I really need to do the rest of this dungeon? Because I got the Lens of Truth. Unless there's a boss fight here, which there might be. Nightmare Fuel boss, dude. It is like really creepy though, isn't it? So I got that. There is more to do. Watch for the shadows of the monsters that hang from the ceiling. Yeah. Because I obviously can, what is it? I need keys for something. I just can't remember if, is this where I came in from? No. Okay. All right. Let's... Thank you. Hell yeah. Love finding secret chests. Yeah. Let's go around this whole little area real quick and just make sure we're not missing anything crazy. Like whatever is here. This is the entrance, right? Yeah, it is. All right, let's explore here real quick. If I open up one of these doorways and the only thing that like these dungeon keys give me are like, I don't know, chests that have rupees in them, then I'm probably not going to do the rest of this dungeon. Or that's also, this is also debatably an okay thing to be here. Dude, use the target onto this thing. Or not. Easy peasy. How many does that give us? 28, dude. 2 more to go. I know. I think I heard. I could fall there for rupees. I could go over here. Yeah, we're not worried about that, dude. Chump change. I could go down here. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let's do this. I saw the shadow as I was rolling. Okay. So let's go this way. Put up the ocarina for now. Get out the bombs. And be a key, because I'm going to go get the chest directly behind me. Oh, it's not. It was Deku Nuts. Love to see it. And I guess maybe we'll just drop down here. Yeah, let's drop down right here and see if there's anything hidden down here that I missed beforehand because I didn't have. Which I have a feeling there's not really anything over here. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Right, and then this was just one of these guys, and yeah, okay. Let's go here, let's go here. We're not taking enough damage for it to matter right here. And thankfully, this does not drain HP as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. Or not HP, but MP as bad as I thought it was going to. I thought there was another... Skulltula down here, but I guess not, man. Oh. One key. Key? Yeah. There is a chest right... Oh, I could have just walked into this room this whole time. Yeah. Turn around. Alright, let's see what's in here. Yeah, nothing. And then the last chest is this. Oh, fuck. It's not. There's a locked door right here too. Okay. That leads me to a dead end, basically. No. It doesn't lead me to a dead end. It leads me to something. Oh, I fucking hear it now. Okay, this whole thing is like, yeah. Oh, now I can target onto the bats. Why wouldn't it didn't let me target onto the enemies earlier, which is like a little frustrating. But I guess because I can do it now, so it's like. Dude, let me take 2 seconds to really, yeah. So I guess you can't lock onto the spiders, maybe. Alright, that was awesome. Love to hear it.
All right, so we officially need one more in order to get the next upgrade from the Spider Boys. And there's a chest right here, and there's one right there. The problem, oh my god, get the fuck out of my way. I think the issue here is, did I need a key to get over here? Pretty sure I did. And I don't have, yeah, I did need a dungeon key. Okay. And there's no more keys on this floor from my understanding, because there's no other chests on this floor. So let me, and I already fell down one time. So where in the world? Yeah, okay, not where I thought it was going to be honest with you. This wall says something here, danger above. Oh, nice. Yeah, so now it just feels like I've maybe mistakenly used keys, or I just didn't pick something up somewhere. Oh, I can't fucking leave this way. No key here. Maybe this wasn't an exit. If it is an exit, so be it. I mean, I know we're missing on one golden sculpture, but I already know I'm not collecting all of them anyways. And maybe this kind of gets me to where I need to be at. Yeah. I'm okay with that. So now we have the lens of truth, not the eye of truth. We have the lens of truth, which means we can go back and do both of the temples that I previously couldn't just do. And I think that also means that's a great place to stop for tonight. So we're a little over time, and I'll start to knock out. We'll see how bad the Shadow Temple and the other temple, which once again I'm presuming it's a Temple of Light kind of situation. If there's a Shadow Temple, you know, light and shadow and everything like that. I am off tomorrow, so I will not be on tomorrow. And then Thursday I will be back, and we will attempt to do one or both. You know, I'm assuming it's been pretty on par that we do one temple a stream right now. So we'll do the Shadow Temple, and then I might do the desert one. The desert one kind of seems neat. I don't know yet. We'll see which one. But all right, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And then I will see you guys